Hello, welcome to UCLA Radio and an exclusive interview with Heartstopmiami. The last show was Archive with DJ C-Dub, and yeah, this is an interview with Heartstopmiami. If you want to introduce yourself.
What's up?
Um, yeah, so my first
Uh,
question is just kind of to the very start of your music career. What made you start making music? Like, what inspired you?
shit. Wait, I can't say words like that on here, huh?
You could say whatever.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, what inspired me to start making music? Uh, Freestyle culture for sure.
Hmm.
I loved freestyling with my friends, watching videos on the net of people freestyling with each other. You know, I used to watch like just rap battle videos and stuff too. Uh, and I don't know. I always liked doing it. My friends told me to start recording it, and then I did, and it just kind of stuck with me. I always wondered, because like I know what my first song is, and most artists can remember their first song,
Hmm.
but I always try to like understand what made me make my second song, because like that's really I feel like when it's when it like peaks up. You
Yeah.
feel me? Um,
What was your first song like, if you want to share?
well, I think I was just, I was 12 years old, so I
Oh,
sounded really
damn.
goofy.
Okay.
And, just a high pitched kid
Hmm.
rapping, uh, just bogus shit. Uh, I think it was just some vulgar profanity,
Oh, yeah.
talking about suck my dick or something. I don't know. Uh, but yeah, it was definitely an experience. I used to just rap in my room until I learned how to pick up a doll, and then I think I became an established artist. I want to say when I was 16.
What DAW did you use?
I've been on FL.
Fire, me too. That's the FL for life.
On God, on
Yeah.
God.
So who are your biggest musical inspirations, like when you first started out rapping?
Shit. One of the earliest ones I can think of is like, uh, crap. I'm freezing up. I'm
No,
freezing
you're
up.
good.
Um, bro, like it gotta be probably Chief Keef.
Oh, fire.
Uh, I'm thinking about like early back
Hmm.
then. Yeah, it must have been him. Uh, Probably Dej Loaf.
Hmm.
Um, Kodak. Uh, I'm trying to think who else. It's off the tip. Oh, there's a Miami artist that I
Uh-huh.
used to bump. When I was a jit. His name was Fuck It.
Oh,
I
that's
used,
that's a fun name.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fun name. I used to bump him. I really liked like a lot of like not auto tune stuff back in the day. So I didn't really like auto tune at first when I first like found hip hop and shit.
Like you weren't into
Uh,
like the SoundCloud wave or
Um, Not necessarily. I mean, I did to a degree like auto tune stuff, but
right.
when it came to like me being real young and my dad was a big old head,
Hmm.
I was also inhabiting that old head vibe until I got hip to it down the line,
That's
and it
fair.
made
I mean,
sense to me.
were you like a Miami bass fan? While I was like researching for this interview, I was listening to a lot of Miami bass and
Oh, yeah, I am a pretty big Miami bass fan. This is a recent development in my life. I want to say in the last 2 years,
mhm.
3 years, I did a deep dive, and I thought that shit was really dope. I've been listening to it for longer than I realized too. Uh, but yeah, I really do like Miami bass, and I think it's a rich part of the city that none really talk about much.
Yeah. Um so how do you think your sounds developed like from when you first started back in when you were 12 to like now? Like what's been like the pivotal moments for your development, I guess, as an artist?
Um, I think Definitely becoming a producer.
Hmm.
That's like before that, maybe it would be like when I first learned how to mix my music, and then like my vocals, and then when I started learning how to produce, because I learned how to produce after that fact.
Okay.
Those are the 2 points in my career I feel like where shit was getting shit was started moving, you
Hmm.
know. But
And
and
kind of, oh, sorry.
each time it happens, I get like faster with learning music stuff.
That's sick. Kind of related to that. I think like a technique that you use a lot that I think is really cool is when you rap in like different pitches. Like in there's it's like the third to last song on Sic Parvis Magna. I'm forgetting the name. It's like 786.
Oh,
Yeah. And you like switch halfway through the song. You know what I mean? Or no.
you might be
That's
thinking of
I wore my
I
heart on my sleeve. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, I was about to say
Yeah,
you
yeah,
was
sorry.
probably thinking about that one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
786 does do it, but I had a feeling you weren't talking about that
No, no,
one in
no.
that
Yeah, yeah.
regard.
786 like slows down a little, right? That's how it gets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. I do rap in different pitches. Um, Almost all my songs on Sic Parvis Magna,
Hmm.
except for I want to say, uh, crap. I think it's called. It's the one. I kind of has like a plug mail right before. I'm forgetting the titles of my own songs. I made so much music,
That's okay.
bruh. I'm trying to look for it right now,
I would
but
pull it up, but I don't know if it'll stop the call if I do that. So,
no worries. This is gonna bother me forever. Wait up.
okay, you're good.
40 Glock.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. That's the only song on that tape with that features like my non-pitched register.
Hmm.
Um, Besides like the low deep ones like on that other song.
Right.
Um, I try to always record everything with like intention to pitch it up later.
Hmm.
So that's why it doesn't sound as fast as other people's pitched up music because I don't really like when my pitched up music sounds faster. I just want it to sound higher, if that makes sense.
Right. Like natural.
Yeah.
So then why do you like sometimes not pitch up some stuff?
Um, well, in some cases that I don't pitch up something and I keep it its original voice,
Hmm.
is I either think it sounds uh as it sounds like fine,
Hmm.
um, or like maybe I want to like I don't know, sound different for a change, kind of invoke some type of feeling.
Yeah. It reminds me a lot of like Danny Brown. You know how he does like the kind of like I think the way you do it is a lot less annoying, if that makes sense. Like not that I think his music is annoying, but like he does like that clown voice, and then like the normal voice.
um, I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just yeah.
It's been a minute since I bumped some Danny Brown. I think I can understand what you mean in his older stuff. I'm trying
Yeah.
to. My mind went to like maybe his newer stuff if that's what you're referencing.
Oh, I don't know if he. Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Uh,
Yeah.
but you're going on tour in a few months, and are
Uh-huh.
there any like specific cities you're excited to see again, or like play at, I guess, or visit? You know.
I'm excited to go back to Pittsburgh. I'm excited to go back to Toronto. Um, I'm also excited. I mean, I'm excited to go back to every single one,
Right.
but one that I know is gonna be that I haven't been to before that I'm very hyped for is Detroit.
Oh, okay.
Uh, I'm very excited for all the stops though. I'm about to curate dope ass set lists with TR for each city, so they can get like a unique taste and vibe for everything.
Oh, that's cool. That was actually the next question. I was gonna ask like, what are you cooking up for the tour? I guess, but you answered
Yeah,
that.
we did that last year. I think each city, me and TR as Bank Method
Hmm.
performed like a completely different list of songs each time.
And that was for like the Creation Story tour, right?
Yeah,
Okay. And this is kind of a similar lineup, right? But you have Osquin.
yeah. This time we got Osquin and FearDorian.
Hmm.
Um, and very excited because everyone in this little group for the tour is kind of like close knit.
Yeah, it's really cool. It just like to me at least from like an outside perspective, it's cool because it's like it's a group of friends going on tour together pretty much. Which
Yeah, my favorite aspect is getting like special guest artists for each stop on some local shit. It kind of just builds community.
right, I saw Dollywood's playing your Atlanta stop, right? And then I think like I don't
Yo,
know,
I,
I was just looking at like that stuff and that's super cool to me.
yo, I didn't even know that. That's
Oh,
crazy.
really? Sorry.
Oh,
I'm pretty
sometimes
sure.
I
I could
get
be wrong.
sometimes I get like what's it called? Caught up because there's so much information behind the scenes. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, that's happening.
I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure Dollywood's playing. But
um,
yeah.
no, but we got some cool acts. The New
Hmm.
York one is gonna be fun because we got I want to say Zay OK and Gunk.
Oh, right. Isn't that Zayok's like first ever
Yeah,
show?
that's gonna be their debut performance, and it's at our tour stop, and I feel so honored to
That's so
have that. You
cool.
feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna
Um
be a vibe.
kind of similar, I guess. Is it surreal seeing like your group like PlanetZero kind of blow up to where it is now? Like I feel like the evolution has been super cool to see.
I mean, yeah, man, it's amazing.
Hmm.
It's what I've wanted ever since it started. Um, you know, we pumped the brakes, but me and TR
Hmm.
were like, we gotta just keep this shit rolling again. It was special. It was really special to us.
And
And Mason,
yeah.
and we just wanted to keep the ball rolling, revamp it, and just do something nice. And it's been great.
And I feel like the PlanetZero sound, I guess, is so like unique in what you guys have built, I guess. How did that like come about during like the rebrand, you know?
So I think what made it unique for a bunch of people and for ourselves, I guess, but I'm assuming it's the same for everyone else.
Hmm.
But what makes it unique is that at the time, all the members on the roster were such close friends
Right.
and collaborated like a lot, if not every day. So like you get a group of people like that that are constantly working with each other. They're gonna be in sync in so many ways you can't even like begin. So it's just gonna automatically have this sound to it that's just feel good and like just some real interesting music. And so rebranding it, we still had connections like that,
Right.
people that we considered mad close and that fit in this sound because we've just been developing it together for so long. Uh, we curated another list of people to join, and I think I'm very happy with this list. Shout out wokstarshawtyy, shout out Departed, shout out Baby Azul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out everybody.
With that, we're gonna go to our first song. We're gonna play Kamala Harris, produced by Tropes, off the Sic Parvis Magna album. Is there anything you want to say about the song before?
Yo, that's dope. I made this song about smoking weed,
Hmm.
and I called it Kamala Harris. Enjoy.
Yeah. Okay. This is Kamala Harris by Heartstopmiami.
Every time we roll up, we smoke one, keep rolling. Not too bad, hold up. All we do is post up. Every time we roll up, we smoke one, keep rolling. Not too bad, hold up. Something's in my soda. Up in PlanetZero, look like Minnesota. Daddy got la torta, I fuck with her sorta. Fan said I got aura, I got next on quarter. My white bitch like Porter, my eyes got some floaters. I don't fuck with order, serving with some order. Serving with some bitches. I won't get that college shirt. Either that or is that a learn shirt? I swear I'll never learn. These lanes I keep on turning, keep on swerving. I feel it burning, my blunt is burning. She want a Birkin, I put the work in. Fuck them other bitches, I don't deserve this. This shit so glorious, I'm holding Gloria. A couple ups, yo, finna wipe the floor, yo. Just check the score, yo. I'm still here, you I know. That's everything I got, like a minion banana. Every time we roll up, we smoke one, keep rolling. I told Betty, hold up. All we do is post up. Every time we roll up, we smoke one, keep rolling. I told Betty, hold up. All we do is post up. Every time we roll up, we smoke one, keep rolling. I told Betty, hold up. All we do is post up.
Alright. You're on a YouTube junkie.
I heard you paid houses. That's the right I do. I do it. I also do my own concert.
We smoke one, keep rolling. I told Betty, hold up. All we do is post up. Every time we roll up, we smoke one, keep rolling. I told Betty, hold up. All we do is post up.
Kill all sons of bitches. That's my official instructions.
Okay, that was Kamala Harris by Heartstopmiami. Quick question, why did you call it that?
So like I said before,
Mhm.
you know, I'm a big pothead. I
Yeah.
love smoking, so it's kind of a little bit of like my luxury. So made a song about it and called it Kamala Harris because she don't like weed. So yeah.
That's fine. A lot of Sic Parvis Magna, I guess not that song specifically, but like a lot of other songs use like emo samples. What like inspired you to pick the songs that you sampled in this album?
Well, most of those songs I listen to a lot.
Hmm.
I'm a big fan of emo music. And I think emo and all sorts of like indie type of music, as well as like rap and all types of trap music is my like most listened to like genres. So I wanted to combine them for a tape. And the samples I picked, they're just like songs that are very special to me.
Hmm.
But I also try to like have them like make sense for like the song,
Right.
whether it's subject matter or like what the song's about or some shit.
Do you have any like specific bands that are like what are your favorite emo bands, I guess?
Um, ooh, um, right now my favorite is probably Nim.
Okay.
They're kind of more indie than I would say emo, but
Hmm.
they're very emo vibey sometimes. Um, shit, there's this band. I always say their name wrong. I think it's Coden Armada. I don't know if I'm saying their name right,
I've never
but they
heard of
have
them, so.
this. They have a song called "I Wish I Didn't Hate Myself.com."
Hmm.
It has such an insane build up to a drop that like just comes up out of nowhere. Um, yeah, dude, there's so many bands.
Wait, this is like not niche at all, but have you heard of Bright Eyes? You like Bright Eyes?
I have heard of Bright Eyes. I know like one song because
Hmm.
someone showed me it, but I discovered them honestly not that long ago. There are just so many bands. But yeah, I do know about them and I'm aware of
Um,
their
I'm
It
just
just
really excited because I'm seeing Bright Eyes in like 6 days. So
that's lit.
very cool.
Um,
Yeah. So there's also another thing that's like pretty common throughout the tape, I guess, is the sample of, I don't know if I'm gonna say her name right, but it's Sierra Horan
oh yeah.
and the "You Will Never Meet Me" sample. Like, what was I guess like the intention of that? Because I didn't really know who she was until I listened to the tape. You know?
Huh. So some one of the big themes about the tape is
Hmm.
trying to like handle like a long distance love.
Hmm.
And like um I knew about that video clip for a minute, and when I saw it for like a second time with the new context that is like what I was going through at the time, that clip like hit me different
Yeah.
because like I related to each word. And it was such a sad video. And I've been knew about her because she was just on the internet,
Right.
but also like there's this band Mitsubishi Suicide.
Hmm.
They have a song uh, that's dedicated to her, where they put that into that little clip, that same exact clip that I put in mine.
Right.
And so I kind of did like my intention there was to have a double whammy with sampling like a motif tag for this tape that relates to me and the themes. And also, it's all below another emo sample.
Right.
That was the intention there.
That's really cool. And then I know you said on like some Instagram live that I was watching that Sic Parvis Magna was like the most recent tape that you like finished. So like do you sit on your projects a lot? Like do you consider yourself a perfectionist in that kind of sense?
Um, on the low, yeah, kind of.
Hmm.
Uh, for example, in the years of like last half of 2023 and then all of 2024, I made like 3 projects that year, um, just back to back. And I was kind of pissed at myself because they were all good, but I didn't want to just drop them all because I needed time to like show people all of this.
Right.
Um, so that year, those were the same years that I made Shamu Calamita and Constant Calamita. I dropped Shamu Calamita first because I'm like, I think this one will be straight for people for now.
Right.
And then I uh, waited while also kind of continuously worked on Constant Calamita, uh, dropping it like 2 years later, damn near 3. Um, yeah. And so in between that, once I'm like pretty much done with the project, I want to still create and make stuff. So I was making shit like Meow 2.
Right.
Um, After Meow 2, uh, I think I worked on Sic Parvis Magna, and then I put out Sic Parvis Magna. And now uh, we're here.
You also said something, I think, on that same live about like a self-produced Miami tape. What does that look like for you?
Oh, I did mention that.
Yeah. Not to just like
Oh,
air out, you know. I'm just
no,
curious.
you're okay. I reap what I sow. Um, yeah, I mean, I didn't know if I was gonna, but like, I'm working on another album, and I always try to like not say it because it sounds funny.
Oh,
'Cause
my
I feel
fault.
like I'm always telling people that I'm working. No, it's not. I'm always telling people I'm working on an album, so I feel like it means
Hmm.
nothing. But yeah, I am. The the shit SMH little EP tape
Right.
thing that I dropped earlier. That was a bunch of I don't want to say call them scraps because I think they're really good songs, but songs that just most of them didn't fit on what I was working on. And then there was a bunch of singles so I made a little thing.
Right.
But yeah, I'm working on a self prod tape. But there is some stuff in there that's prod other people, but it's like majority me.
That's fire. Speaking more on like the production end, recently you produced like 2 songs on the Guy Esquivara album.
Yeah.
How did that like happen?
Honestly, it was uh Dorian
Mm-hmm.
mainly had that connection. I of course I knew of them, but you know, it was like we didn't we didn't really have like a connection or anything like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Dorian did, and we made those beats like offshoots. Like we were just cooking up. I think one of them is Prod, me, Dorian, and Departed, which was
Right.
made when on the tour when we stopped in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Uh, Guys hit that beat, and then he hit another one, Prod, me, Dorian, and Tropes,
Right.
and he made that while TR was. We made that beat while TR was here in Atlanta, staying at me and Dorian's crib.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That was
that was a
just
few months
really
ago.
cool to see for me. Like it was like 2 worlds kind of colliding, you know?
I mean, I really like producing for people.
Yeah.
I wish that I could do it more. I have so many beats, and I feel like I so many rappers I like would sound good at them,
Mm-hmm.
good on them. But yeah, it's really hard for me to get a placement. I usually only get one when I'm making something with Dorian.
Right. Well, that's unfortunate, and hopefully, there's more placements in the future.
Yeah, I just really don't know who want to work for real.
Hmm. And then kind of similar, I guess, but one of my favorite things about your music is how collaborative it is, I guess. Like there's the same few producers and like features, I guess, on a lot of your songs. And to me, that's really cool. And it seems like, I guess you're building a little world around your music, you know?
For sure.
Is that intentional or is that just like you like making music with your friends, you know?
Um, yeah, I'm a very collaborative person.
Hmm.
If I find somebody I like to work with, I want to work with them more than once, you know? Uh, I want to be able to make as much as I can with all their types of ideas, as well as like me returning that favor. So um, I find working in like with the same select people, I can achieve the best of that. And you know, I obviously I'm not exclusive, but it's like trying to make so much music also is
Right.
kind of hard. So I get caught up not being able to get back to some people, but I love being able to like collaborate with people that isn't just the same crowd.
Yeah.
So it's like intentional, but like not really.
Hmm.
Um, I try to add wiggle room. It's just like I love making projects with my PlanetZero folks.
Yeah.
Um, and you know, I'm usually always 2 steps ahead of like a project that's coming or something. Like I'm releasing one, cool. I'm working on 2 that are supposed to come after them.
Hmm.
So it's like kind of jarring and it's super hard to keep up with like dropping stuff
Right.
that's kept up to date with me. But that's why I like to drop like 2 projects in a year because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sic Parvis Magna came out, and I was like, that's gonna be my mixtape, so that when I drop Constant Calimeter, I don't feel like I didn't like I don't feel like I didn't get to express like what I went through this year
Right.
or something.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
With that, we're gonna transition to our next song, and that is this song is called "Poison Ice" by Heartstopmiami and wokstarshawtyy, featuring FearDorian and Yoshi Douglas. Anything
Yeah,
you want to
so
say about the song, real quick, before we play?
y'all, this is dead ass the best song ever. And if you haven't seen the music video, please do. It's
Oh,
on
it's
the
so
Planet
good.
Zero YouTube channel. It's really like if you ever wonder what hanging out with people sound like, this is gonna be it. Watch.
Okay. Here is the song is called Poison Ice.
She got ropes on her body. Run off with a nigga phone. We my sim swapping. I was in Miami. I was in the swamp, bitch. Nigga getting press and shit. You gon' change the topic. Check it for the city, baby, get low. Tennis down, bitch, we got the missile. We got fucking mouse, getting class, no dismissal. I got two fucking hoes, I'm in the middle. Clip long as fuck, like I'm out, yeah. My last bitch, do not ask about her, yeah. Pulled up with the fucking bottle, yeah. Ice on my body, I got ice on my body like it's Minnesota. I'm calling in my plug, no I'm finna roll up. Shawty, she gon' suck me like some boba. Can't so be poppin' like a soda. Can't so be poppin' out like some soldiers. Ayy, I was just a chick growing older. Ayy, brand new pack, shit older. Ayy, ice on my body, I got ice on my body. Ice on my body, I got ice on my body. Ice on my body,
And that was the song is called Poison Ice by Heartstopmiami, Wokstarshawtyy, FearDorian, and Yoshi Douglas.
That hard shit. That
Oh, yeah.
swamp shit.
That's
Yes,
another
sir.
really cool sample. Where does that come from?
Um,
If you could say. I don't want to, you know.
yeah, that's not a sample. So a big reveal.
Uh-huh.
That song Poison Ice. That guitar is a loop that Yoshi made.
Oh, fire.
Yoshi screamed on it, and I just chopped it up to make it sound like a sample. And
Wait,
then
that's
Dorian
so
did the beat.
cool. What the hell?
Yeah, I know people are already used to the fact that we sample a lot, so I
Uh-huh.
feel like if we made something sound like one, people would try to guess what it was and ask what the sample is.
Wait, yeah,
So
because I was like trying to figure out what it was and I could not find it.
yeah, it's not a sample.
Wait, that's crazy.
Listen, they can't sue us. Yes, sir.
Wait, you guys should make like a
Right.
screamo band.
Bro, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Me, Yoshi, and Dorian have talked about making more songs like that. We want to do it. In fact, I kind of have one already.
Wait,
But
that's amazing. I'm very glad to hear that. How did you like meet your collaborators, I guess? Like, because this is a pretty impressive collab list. Like, how did you meet people like Dorian or like wokstarshawtyy or like Tropes, you know?
damn, bro, where do I begin? I mean, to like speedrun it, I met TR like
Mhm.
way back in the day when we was like 12. We used to be bronies, type
You
shit.
say bronies?
Yes, sir. We
Fire.
was on that. Shout out My Little Pony. That shit hard as fuck.
Who's your
And
favorite?
man, as a Jit, probably Applejack. And
Okay.
nowadays, I kind of just lean towards more Rainbow Dash because I feel like I relate to her more now. But anywho,
Hmm.
uh, yeah, we met just we was always artists. We just wasn't making music yet, and then
Right.
we just kind of found that together at our own times. Um, wokstarshawtyy, I met them similar to how I met uh Yoshi Douglas.
Hmm.
I was just performing. They pulled up. Like I think with wokstarshawtyy, like I found him on SoundCloud. These dudes that was showing me was saying he was ass, and I was like, let me hear some. And then they played me a song. It's called Moog City,
Hmm.
and I thought it was so hard. I was like, y'all tripping. This dude is hard. Like, what's their Instagram? I'm about to follow them right now. And then I did. And then I dropped Dead Already, and they showed love. So I performed like a few weeks after I dropped Dead Already. I met them there at that show. And, our friendship been building ever since. Now that's like my dog. Like, that shout out Sergeant Walk, man. You already know. K-Sop shit.
Yeah.
You got Dorian, bro. I met Dorian back in like 2022
Hmm.
in January, so it was still like 2021,
Right.
And yeah, we were like jits. We weren't even 18 yet. I went to Atlanta and I saw them. And then when I went back home, they sent me beats. We started working on some hard shit. I made me first Meow tape. And then I did Dead Already after that.
Right.
And that was my dog for real.
And Dead Already is like a whole collab tape with Dorian, right?
Yeah. They produced that whole album.
That's awesome. And in a lot of your songs, you switch into Spanish.
Oh yeah.
How do you feel like, I guess, that cultural background influences your music?
Definitely influenced my music. I was raised by like Latinos and Black people.
Hmm.
So the thing about them is that they gonna talk this very specific way. And I got it. I got a bit of an accent, I think, from from the people I was raised from. And I think where it helps me is Spanish people can like, because even if we're not rapping in Spanish, like rapping in English, like
Hmm.
we have just a way of saying things. Like it's just gonna come off so swaggy. They have no idea.
Right. It's really cool. Yeah.
Like, and I don't know, like it's honestly a really good question. I've never thought of it, but
Hmm.
that's how I feel. I feel like the way I know how to talk is just how my raps come off. Like I don't know. Like I don't really do none of that like wolfing fugazi shit. Like
Hmm.
the way I'm rapping is the way I'm talking.
Right.
Like I don't know. That's the cadence I go for. So it definitely helps.
And then talking about Shamu Kalamida a little bit, the album cover, it has like an edited version of the GTA 6 logo. Are you still excited for the game?
Bro, yes, bro. Oh my God, when I tell you, bro, I have been doing nothing but just researching that game, like pure copium, just trying to see anything new.
It was
like,
supposed to come out next week, right?
oh yes, oh my God. Because if you know me, my favorite game is Grand Theft Auto 5. Like
Mhm.
that is my favorite game. It's either that or Red Dead 2. I love Rockstar games. Okay, my dream is to get put into GTA 6 radio because I know they're gonna have it.
Wait, it could still happen.
That's my dream, and I'm shooting for it. Like
Yeah.
I won't know. I'm not gonna stop until I'm there, and I don't care how long it takes. That's like my dream.
Hmm.
And I'm so excited for this game. You have no idea. It's set in my city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I literally saw places that look like where I grew up in the trailer.
That's
So
awesome.
I'm like, I need to go there and I need to blow shit up. And I need to do it with my music in the whip. That's my dream. So yeah. but I'm very excited for that game. And you have no idea.
So I guess kind of related to that, what are some of your favorite games?
Uh, I like GTA 5. I like Uncharted 4.
Hmm.
Uh,
Did you see the Uncharted movie?
yeah,
What did you think?
it was something.
Wait, sorry to cut you off. Go on.
It was something. I don't know. I don't feel nothing for that movie. I don't really talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, what else? Shit. There's a game that's one of my favorite games, but I still ain't beat it. Can you believe that? It's called Hollow Knight.
Oh, I love Hollow Knight.
I cannot beat that
Yeah.
game, bro.
Did
It's
you
so
play
hard.
Silk Song?
Nah, bro, because I ain't finished Hollow Knight, so I'm like
That's
pissed.
fair.
So
How far in are
yeah,
you?
I couldn't even tell you. All I know is I got hella spots on the map, and they saying it's still not done. I'm like, all right.
Well, it
I don't
is
know.
a really, really long game. I think it took me like 60 hours to beat it or something.
How about 6 years?
That's fair.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Fucking, I don't know, man. I like Halo Reach.
Hmm.
I like Halo 2. Yeah, a lot
Awesome.
of shit.
And then also like I guess more media related also. I know you're a big Kill Bill fan. What are some other movies that inspire your art?
Dang. Shit. Movies that inspire my art. It's a good question. I feel like when it comes, if you describe my art, I'm trying to relate it to music, and I
Oh,
feel like most of my music is not actually inspired by the movies I watch, even though I really love movies. It's more so my music be inspired by the TV shows I watch and shit.
wait, like what?
So, um, big one that like honestly changed the game for me is
Hmm.
that during the making of Sic Parvis Magna, I was watching a lot of Succession.
Oh, okay.
Uh, I love dramas, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right now, I've been watching a lot of Sopranos. I've been watching, uh, but yeah, just ultimately big ones that inspire me over the years, like Lost, Fargo, uh, you know, Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh, I love Curb. Did you see that he's doing like a show with Obama?
Uh, I did see that, but I don't know what the hell going on.
I mean, like it's more
What's he
Curb
acting now?
basically. So,
Yeah, I love The Walking Dead though.
oh
That one
yeah,
actually did inspire me.
that's the
Like
Dead
hell of a
Already
lot.
cover, right?
Nah,
Oh wait.
that's Lost, but don't tell
Oh,
me,
okay.
man.
My bad.
Nah, The Leftovers, White Lotus,
Hmm.
Snowfall, Atlanta. I love all them shits.
That's awesome. Wait, so
I'm,
back to movies, I guess. Not movies that inspire your art, but movies you like. I'm just curious.
what's up?
Like what are your favorites?
Um, Shit, movies I like. You want to talk about movies?
Oh yeah.
Um, Shit. Uh, might be basic, but I gotta love The Thing.
Oh, banger, banger. I put that on the graphic.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but it's like super distorted.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love Birdman.
Okay, fire.
Bone Tomahawk. Uh, Amelie. It's a
Hmm.
French movie.
Oh, Amelie's awesome. I really like the guy who plays like her love interest in that movie directed one of my favorite movies ever.
Shit, I gotta tap
Yeah,
in.
Lahane, if you know that.
I heard about it. I never
Yeah,
watched it.
it's awesome. I recommend.
Yeah, though. Shit. What else? Uh, I love Nacho Libre.
Oh,
I used to watch
banger.
that religiously.
Yeah.
Um, and I don't know. Um, Burn After Reading is pretty good.
Oh, I just watched that like a few months ago. Yeah.
It's peak, ain't it?
Yeah, well, it's very like heck I was I could say I was not expecting half the stuff that happened in that movie to happen, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's enough movie talk for now. We're going to play one more song and then we'll be back to the interview. This is Ooh Ya by Heartstopmiami featuring Tropes. And
Oh,
then
hell yeah.
there's anything you want to add about the song?
Rest in peace, the music video that never came out.
Wait, what was it?
It was just a really good video we took in New York.
Mm-hmm.
It had the whole gang in it, but it just never dropped. It
Oh,
wasn't up to us.
that's unfortunate. Well, this is Ooh Ya by Heartstopmiami featuring Tropes.
Yeah.
Heartstopmiami.
For your reaction, I don't give a fuck. Get a job, get a mission. I feel fucking dumb, it's fantastic. Me and Betty fucking holding hands, it's romantic. So much money in these rubber bands, it's elastic. Moving money on the web, we got traffic. I made bands in my crib, you got started. The Dutchess still won't drop my tears though, but I'm still getting high and hanging with my zeros. I don't even care if she not here though. They wanna be from, got nothing to fear though. She wanna fuck, but I can never fuck a weird hoe. I'ma shoot my shot like a free throw. Piercings on my face cause I'm so emo. I'm bad at math, but I'm still rocking with the vision. Watch out for these bitches, they like wearing true religion. I just wanna fly, flip, flip like a pigeon. Girl, I don't talk a lot, so you really gotta listen. You want me to drop these snippets? Give me caught, I'm feeling frigid. You wanna keep it rigid? Nothing getting in my business. Keep it real, I'm too timid, but that's just how I live it. Even in my circle, I can't fit in. I can't handle the distance. Oh, I'm in too deep to quit it. Oh, in the back, I stay hidden. For your reaction, I don't give a fuck. Get a job, get a mansion. I feel fucking dumb, it's fantastic. Me and Betty fucking holding hands, it's romantic. So much money in these rubber bands, it's elastic. Moving money on the web, we got
Kill all
traffic.
sons of
I made
bitches.
bands in my crib,
That's
you
my
got
official
started.
instructions.
The Dutchess still won't drop my tears though, but I'm still getting high and hanging with my zeros.
That was Ooh Ya by Heartstopmiami featuring Tropes. That song was my favorite Heartstopmiami song for a really long time, and I just think it's so cool. It's like slick.
Yeah. It's a cool song. It's one of those songs on the project where I'm like, all right, this one is like the kind of like climax feeling almost.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
I always try to have a song on my tape or album that kind of just stands out for the rest. It kind of just naturally happens because I try to make each track like something special so that if someone didn't rock with this, they could have that, or
Right.
vice versa.
So I was looking at like every year, you know, like Spotify Rap shows like the artist numbers, and I was just like looking at your numbers over the years, and like you've had such consistent growth. Do you have any like recommendations for people that are also just starting out that are trying to get like consistent growth like that?
I did a lot of brand work for myself with
Mhm.
just consistent visuals, and I think face attached to my visuals is what helped. Granted, I don't even really like the fact that I've made my face so much of my branding.
Right.
Because sometimes I think about how life would have been like if I was a faceless artist. But uh, that's really what it was. I think that like, I mean, shit. Like I've been an established artist for 6 years, maybe.
Right.
Um, I've been doing nothing since then but promoting myself, posting everything I make, and it just happened one day, like just more traction and more traction. Um, Honestly, I'm very lucky and I'm happy about it. But
Hmm.
when it comes to advice, I don't know. I just kind of stayed unknowingly on top of this shit, and that's how you kind of have to be.
Hmm.
Um, Take advantage of y'all's algorithms, man, but don't be a nuisance. Just show the world your passion. Keep putting yourself on. Don't let nobody throw you off track. I definitely probably would have had more growth sooner if I never let people throw me off track or let even myself throw myself off track.
Right.
And I feel like if anybody here listening is like looking for that advice themselves, then they're gonna know what I mean.
Hmm.
Uh, and that's all I gotta say like about
Um,
that.
so I guess going back to what you said about being like a faceless artist, how do you think that would have changed your career, I guess?
I think that would have actually helped a lot.
Hmm.
Um, I think that uh, my music is pretty digestible for something that's in the pocket of underground that it's in.
Yeah.
Um, you know, I get haters on my dick all the time, but the thing is, the haters never ever are really insulting me for my music.
Hmm.
I swear to God, most people hate on me. If they do hate my music, they don't tell me or go
Hmm.
out of their way to hate me for it. So there's in my head, that's got to be some level of respect.
Right.
But when they do hate me, it's like your music is hard, but why are you so fucking gay? That's usually what I get, and I'm just like, okay. I swear to God, if
Like
people
God
didn't know what I
forbid.
look, if people did not know what I look like,
Yeah.
and if they just heard my voice, and if they just saw dope ass art behind my tracks from the start, I feel like people would have tapped in and let that like blind, like just, just intuition take over and be like, you know what, this shit is hard.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people that didn't fuck with me or rock with me is because they're like, this music is hard, but I can't bump this trans girl. I can't bump she looks like this, or she moves like this. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I know what you
I
mean.
feel like sometimes I wish I was a faceless artist.
Hmm.
Because another thing is like how I said, I made branding my shit, or I made my face such a big part of my branding, and my hair and shit, my appearance.
Yeah.
I gotta keep up with it, even when I feel like, with all due respect, complete, utterly like trash.
Right.
So, um, like that part gets really hard, and the only way I could just like kind of like describe how that feeling is like when you have to make sure you look good for school. Uh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I love Walmart. Cause you just go to Walmart and look like shit, and it don't matter because everybody else in Walmart look like shit.
Hmm. Um, so one last question, I guess, or maybe two more. We'll see, like time. But something that you've talked about a lot and that I've been, I guess, thinking about a lot is when rappers are like, I guess, branching out into other genres and saying that like their rap phase was immature. Um, you know what I mean? Like, do you think this issue has become more prevalent or like is the community better at calling out that kind of thing?
So, a little bit of both.
Hmm.
Um, like I don't know if you noticed, but like the main grip and spotlight that like the music listeners on the internet have on right now is kind of like back on the like rage slash underground trap.
Right.
Um, when like post 2021 ish, I want to say that the main grip and spotlight was on this like, I swear to God, about like 20 rappers pivoted genres that year.
Right. Yeah.
um, we lost a lot of them for a minute, and then everybody started making fun of them, and now they just came back.
Hmm.
That's what I noticed. I feel like, yeah, a lot of people realize probably that like pivoting uh, right before you're even drinking age is probably not that smart because you still didn't realize what you fully wanted in life.
Right.
And, you know, they was like, damn, I miss rapping. And the problem with that is I feel like uh, people took a lot of, I don't know, I think people grow up rapping or attached to rap, and then I don't know, they go through some type of changes or something,
Right.
and they kind of attach the music to like certain, I don't know, lifestyle,
Hmm.
uh, and they're just like, you know what, I'm past that. I'm matured. This music is immature.
Right.
Like when the whole case is, you can still find a way to express yourself as a rapper with whatever vulnerability you need. You just didn't know how to do that with the genre. So
Right.
you discarded it and you kind of treat it as if it's something you can't like do with other genres, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I think Sic Parvis Magna is very special to me because it's a kind of another way for me to like portray that I
Yeah.
don't have to pivot any type of way to be vulnerable in my rap music. Uh, fucking, I don't know. A lot of people like to pull the, or you know, I've matured, or
Yeah.
you know, I'm an artist, not a rapper.
Yeah. Oh,
Bullshit
that
narrative.
sucks. Yeah.
Um, and then a lot of people started making fun of them, type people like that,
Hmm.
and then I've seen it in real time. People just did 180, uh, and now people are trying to rap again and hop on rage beats again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hop
Yeah.
on some Milwaukee low end beats and shit. And it's just like, bro,
That's a lot more of like a nuanced critique than I had. In my head, I was just like, oh, it's racist.
I think that it plays a level of racism. I mean, I wasn't
Hmm.
gonna say anything, but you know, a lot of the people I did talk about, a lot of them are not black.
Right.
um, uh, they, a lot of them is just white or some along the lines that ain't black,
Right.
and they just kind of, I don't know, they kind of, I don't know if they were like embarrassed or something, but like a lot of them seem to only come back to rapping like once Two Hollis set a standard that they could feel comfortable in. I'm sorry, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Last question. We have 2 more minutes. So, what, I guess, what do you see on the horizon for your future? Like, what are your goals for your career?
I just want to keep building a strong community as much as I can.
Hmm.
Um, I I don't know. I'm trying to create a space for myself and all my artist peers around me where we can be able to like make the music we want to make,
Yeah.
and I can be able to provide for everything needed for that without having to like, you know what I'm saying, make it a selfish thing or kind of like not be able to have other people eat with you.
Yeah.
As much as I can, I want to stay grounded with my community. I don't. I'm. That's all I care about. Like I want to do all the things I want to do in my career, but I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to like. I don't know. Become Michael Jackson and then.
Right. Yeah.
I want to just create, and do it with people around me I love. Um, yeah, that's the goal right now. been fuck that other bullshit.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for coming on. This was an interview with Heartstopmiami hosted by DJ Styrofoam. Up
Hey,
next is Morning Sign In with DJ Laura. So stay tuned for that. And goodbye.
peace out. Peace out. Peace out.